In this video, I'd like to share with you what are 7 Italian habits that will change your life for better. There's a stereotype that we Italians like to have a good time and we're like very social and we value community, and it's actually true. So I said, why not making a semi-serious video where I share what are the habits, how to live more of this Dolce Vita style. The first thing is to prioritize as much as possible fresh ingredients in cooking. Fresh herbs, fresh fruits, fresh veggies, cooking from scratch. It's really important. It's definitely a habit that we have in Italy. What you can do is start shopping at the farmers market, shopping at local stores, and go get to different places to find different specialty food. And also start with some herb garden, having some of your basil, parsley, all your herbs fresh, ready to go, so that when you need to cook, you don't have to go get this, dry herbs, which are great, when you're in a rush and you don't have the fresh ones, but having the fresh ones, it's gonna make all the difference. The second is embrace the Mediterranean diet. It's been declared intangible cultural heritage of the humanity from the UNESCO. It is just one of these things that it belongs to everybody in the planet. It's a grain-based diet with extra virgin olive oil as main ingredient, also for cooking and seasoning. The Mediterranean diet has meat, fish, eggs, cheese, all the proteins. It's a very balanced and a very diverse diet, very nutritious. People do it wrong when they eat too much meat and they think that's Mediterranean diet, when they eat too much fish. And it's not that. It's like much more nuanced than that. You have fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. This is the Mediterranean diet. If I could give you a little tips on how to start eating more Mediterranean, first of all, just ditch the butter, ditch the fat, lard, whatever, and just use high quality extra virgin olive oil. If you want to know how to find it, check this video I made up here about it. Swap all the snacks that are processed with nuts. Hi, Peasley. My dog went away. She's bored with me today. Yeah, fresh nuts instead of snacks, processed snacks. You can start from there. If you like to cook or want to learn how to cook, I wrote a cookbook and it's available for you to download. It's 15 Mediterranean recipes with extra olive oil that you can download here in the description down below. Third tip, make meals a social affair. In Italy, we don't just eat just to, eat. We eat to spend time with people, to share tales about the day. When we eat, we don't just eat, we're connecting. We connect through food, we sit all together. It's a time for talking and eating. It's not just, oh, okay, I need to eat and go. So, if I can offer you a simple tip on how to incorporate this in your life, try to have at least one meal with your family every day, with your friends, with whoever is your chosen family, and without phones. Just interacting and looking at each other. Another habit is that so as an exercise. It's not just going to the gym and do this and that, but walking. Yeah. So how can you do this? You can just decide to do it at least 20 minutes a day, 20, 30 minutes. Take a stroll with a friend, take a stroll by yourself somewhere. I feel like this is easy when you live in big cities, but when you live in small places, I experience that a lot in small towns in America, where even in Los Angeles, I feel like people don't walk much unless it's downtown maybe, and people look at you weird. Just who cares? Just walk, and yeah, that's European way. Taking naps without guilt. Another Italian habit is that we do have a strong sense of community and family. We always make time for friends, for social interactions, and for doing things together, even if it's takes time for other things. We prioritize that. If you want to start doing that, maybe you're a little bit isolated in your life, I don't know. But if that's the case, start making a tradition among your friends. Maybe a Sunday lunch where everybody goes together, picnics, and even in the winter, maybe Sunday lunch. Sunday lunch is a thing that honestly, it's getting lost, the Sunday lunch, the fact to stay home and cook, but I think we should bring it back. The seventh Italian, I really feel like share with you is that Italians work to live and they don't live to work. And I have to say, in this matter, I became much more like an American. I struggle myself in being that relaxed. And this doesn't mean that people here work. People in Italy work and work really hard, but they really know how to just detach and to know when it's time to work and time to play. If I can suggest a way for doing that, that is what I do myself to be more mindful of not bringing work at home all the time. It's a cutoff time for emails, a time where, okay, this weekend, no work emails, or after work, no emails. It's just a matter of setting some ground rules to create sacred family time, personal time, and time for work. Improve your life. Thank you so much for watching. This is a small YouTube channel. I'm trying to really appreciate it if you would hit subscribe, and if you're interested in seeing more content like this, check this video next. Bye. See you to the next one.